send it back to you.
Shelby Latino joins us now with a look at the forecast.
All right, thank you, Nancy. And what we're seeing out there, that flash flood watch in effect until 7 a.m. on Saturday. And it's all because of this low pressure system at the surface we've been telling you about, bringing in a lot of tropical moisture, allowing for the potential for a lot of heavy rain. So I'm going to keep that low pressure system in the same spot as we go through the next couple of graphics so you have an idea of what's setting up. There it is again. It's centered over South Mississippi. Remember that a low pressure system is going to have that counterclockwise flow around it. And so what we're seeing is that moisture being drawn in from the Gulf and pulled up toward the Mississippi Gulf Coast. That's allowing for a lot of rain along coastal Louisiana right now, but we are seeing some showers and storms popping up just south of the Baton Rouge area, making their way through Donaldsonville. Areas like Thibodaux saw a little bit of rain this morning. So far, New Orleans and the North Shore staying mostly dry, but there have been a few sprinkles there as well. As this low pressure system moves westward, guess what? This big band of rain is going to move westward with it, and so that's why we're expecting some very heavy rain to develop over the area today, likely lasting into tonight and tomorrow. Again, that flash flood watch in effect until 7 a.m. on Saturday. Some very heavy rain totals possible. We're already seeing very high rain totals along the coast. You can see some very heavy rain, Cocodrie, Grand Isle, seeing quite a bit of rain right now, but heavy rain also falling, stretching from just east of Houma through Lafitte, and we're going to see that stretching all the way into eastern parts of St. Bernard Parish. So right now, again, the New Orleans metro area, areas like Marrero, parts of the West Bank staying dry just north of this line, but again, it is going to be moving generally in an easterly fashion. So if you're already seeing rain, plan to keep seeing more. If you're not, you can expect to see some later on. Let's look at that potential rainfall. This gives you an idea, and this is a newer model run. So this is the first time you're seeing this information. 7 a.m. on Friday. So by tomorrow morning, we're expecting some spots. Now remember, these little bullseyes aren't necessarily going to end up in that exact spot. They could be a little bit higher, they could be a little bit lower. We could certainly see some variation in this, but this just gives you an idea of what's expected. So again, 7 a.m. on Friday, we're looking at some yellows in there, so possibly anywhere from 3 to 4 inches. Localized areas seeing that, most areas seeing probably 1 to 2. But look at this. Look at that bullseye. Okay, now we're getting into the 8 to 10 inch range, and this is something we've been telling you for the past couple of days. Widespread from today through early Saturday. We're expecting 3 to 6 inches of rain widespread. Locally, though, through Saturday morning, there could be a few spots. Remember, this bullseye doesn't necessarily have to be here. It could be anywhere around this southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi area. Localized spots could see 8 to 10 inches, and that's what these pinks and purples are indicating here for you. So what we're going to look ahead to is a lot of rain today and tomorrow. 100% chance. Everybody's going to see rain. Remember that 100% does not mean it's going to rain 100% of the time. It means that we're going to see rain today. So plan for the rain, have the rain boots, have the rain jackets, the umbrellas, all that good stuff. We're going to see quite a bit of it. That will help to keep temperatures down if there's any sort of saving grace. But again, the thing you want to watch out for certainly is any flooded roadways. People always underestimate what their car can handle, and it can sweep you away pretty quickly.
Yeah, and it's interesting, the National Hurricane Center put out an advisory about this. 0% chance of developing into anything, just lots of moisture.
Just lots of moisture. So yeah, it's something that they're keeping an eye on because it is deep tropical moisture. So the National Hurricane Center obviously watching that, but saying that because of how close it is to land, because the center of that low is staying over the coast and not coming down into the Gulf, no chance for development.
All right, sounds good. Well, Christy Coleman has your traffic this morning.